early game. And they have a Graves jungler who is the superior duelist between Graves and Kha'Zix.
Yeah, well, with the Braum locked, they've got themselves that front line. And of course, there's a lead from Fnatic again.
Keep the sweep on, moving. Again, he's supporting Jankos right there. Look at the consistent story. He also has a side stone up compared to Jesus, who he's falling behind. So now H2K moved the pressure from one side to the other, and Fnatic are looking for a reaction.
Desperate play, but Broxa's gonna go low here. Oda, can he finish him off? He does for first blood.
This guy just got dunked on. Holy! We're pinging everything single face shake, but I have to hold on here because Soaz.
He might not get out of this. Anchors away and goes Jankos to try and finish the job. Twisted advance. Reckless suddenly appears out of the blue at high noon. Does he have enough damage to finish it off? Jankos is limping away. Reckless does get the kill onto him, and now it looks like Fnatic might have found a turnaround. Exhaust onto Febiven. In comes Broxa. He's gonna find a kill for himself. It's about damn time. And Oda safe under tower. Che around the backside. Fnatic have overcommitted. Jesus is down. Reckless looking for more though, and that's gonna be it. No, Caps takes down Che, and he's gonna turn in for another. Fnatic come up huge.
Beautiful punish by Fnatic, but every
steps forward under the line. That's a collateral, but it only takes down half the health bar of Reckless, and a shock blast does the rest for the minion wave. Nuclear low as well, and he's gonna have to dodge out as the curtain call comes in. Teleport a flying. Jankos Nuclear's caught out. Broxa looking for more. Reckless gets one, and Broxa sinks the claws in. Teleport canceled by Odo.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy this happened. Right there, he actually was walking back to bottom lane, and then Fnatic pulled the trigger, and now they're going for Dasher.
Yeah, and H2K, they just couldn't respond in time, and Fnatic, they may lose a little bit of time on this, and Jesus goes down. Febiven looking to make the play. Baron could be anyone's call right now. Jankos, oh, it's a big shutdown onto Reckless, and Broxa hopped out of the pit. Jankos followed him through, and H2K say, thank you very much. We'll take your Baron and your lives.
They were obviously too far ahead. They completely sweep and act. I love how Febiven demolished Jesus first, and then got the QE combo on two members. What a hero play from Febiven.
Oh!
Ace in the hole.
Committed from Jankos. Soaz on the flank.
Looking for a flank, looking for anything, just looking for a fight. There's teleport on there.
He flashes, he goes in onto Che. Let's see if they can blow him up. Jez is in the front. He's gonna get the Glacial Fissure. Broxa does manage to get onto Che. Teleport coming in, but Odo, but is it a little too late right now? Fnatic are turning. They find Febiven. It's a big shutdown. Gold goes Soaz's way, but Broxa can't get in, and now Fnatic look like they've run out of steam.
Yeah, I'm liking his reactionary. Right. You can spend it on silly things. You can spend your credit on some consoles, you can spend it on whatever you want. You can spend your credit on trying to kill a Maokai and then throwing the game potentially.
Threatening on the other side, but it looks like he does not have enough teeth to make it happen. Teleport now, this might be it. Soaz looking to come in. Maybe his bark is worse than his bite. Che, redemption though, is gonna keep him healthy, and Soaz is going low. They get a big knock-up courtesy of Jez's right before he goes down. The rest of Fnatic are soon to follow. Soaz is down. The rest of them, they're scattering right now, and it looks like it's inhibitor time.
They get their final and third inhibitor here. They win the fight. They're hoping to make Probably proud, but you could see that he probably wasn't as happy. He knows, could have been cleaner.
Well, they might have a talking to with them after this game, but one Nexus turret's gonna fall. The second is sure to as well. Fnatic, they've got nothing left. Caps, Reckless, Broxa, all desperately trying to keep it alive, but in the end, it is gonna be a big victory for H2K in game number one over Fnatic.
What a statement here, Pyra. They went to war in Katowice. They played their heart out. It was so close in some of these games. They're barely losing in that semifinal, and then they were distraught. They come back, they were looking for a morale boost, a clean game, or just a big victory. And drag us to the top lane.
It's locked in.
Yeah.
We'll see that one for Fnatic's side. So it looks like these guys have a pretty solid, honestly, early and mid game on the Fnatic's lineup.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's not as absolute of Soaz's talents. He goes for an early TP behind enemy lines, hoping to catch Febiven off guard.
Stealthy Fat Man instantly forcing out the cleanse from Febiven, and he flashes away too for good measure the barrel. Now the Cocoon still lands, and they sink it in for a first blood. Teleport now coming in for Odo. Can H2K turn around this one? No, the curtain call's coming, and they have to get out of town. Goes Soaz once again. Odoamne gets the knock-up. Chains of Corruption lands. Now Fnatic taking a little bit low, and they're stopped up for just a second. They turn their anchors over to Broxa. Can they finish him off? No. Piercing Arrow, not enough damage, but Soaz going down. Caps going to the sky, but he is also going down to 0. Trade of kills. Nuclear gets 2.
Yeah, double kill here for Nuclear. This was actually one of the first, you know, we take bot side, you take top side, please step away. If H2K can aggressively defend this 3v4, they will get so much on top side, but it's dangerous.
Oh, yes it is, and the barrel knocks in Nuclear. Oh, he's gonna have to flash out of that, and Soaz goes too far. Nuclear gets a third kill, and they save the tower. Meanwhile, And they also get the tower first blood. Ottawamne just keeps on pushing.
Oh, he keeps on trucking right now.
Yeah.
Like, H2K, they defended the split.
But Jay, he's going low, going down, and that was a big spider, but Broxa still bought it. It's a 1-for-1.
Just another 1-for-1 trade, and meanwhile, there's Wave. Yeah,
Spirit Visage.
He's hurting.
Oh man, Sunfire Cape. And they found Jazz. Oh, whoa! Moly, nuclear!
That's what they've been doing. H2K have been setting up this Baron Vision. That's why they were so aggressively fighting
Okay,
here.
I think these odds are pretty much in their favor as they're down half on the Baron.
Caps
Still, there's
technically
Caps.
steal.
He sends in the Shock Blast a little too early, and that's going to be secured up.
It was also not really hitting the Dasher, so...
Yeah, kind of went behind it.
It's very hard to steal when you're not hitting. It's playing clean macro. If you leave your opponent with no options other than to make a bad play, you're playing League of Legends well.
Well, H2K definitely seem to be playing it well in Fnatic. They barely scratched the armor of Ottawamne, but Jankos, they've turned around here, and Fnatic are caught up. Jez is getting pulled in, Nether grasped and taken down. Nothing much Fnatic can do except go on the retreat path. And H2K just slowly marching to victory. Not that one because Che intercepted. Caps on the side, chunks Che out, but still, it's just a parting shot. They can't find an opening on H2K, and now Caps, oh no, he jumps right in to his own death, and Febivin claims it.
Yeah, I really like the aggressive flash there from Che because the Edge of Night Shield disappeared because of the Void Spikes.
Oh, Jez is gone. Before we can even get to it now, Soaz, he's isolated out as Jankos looks to turn for him once again.
Patience, H2K, do not overchase right now.
Very slow chase from Ottawamne as he sends out the dredge line. You can't flash away from that one, buddy. And Odo sends the anchor on to Reckless. One more auto will do it. He finishes the job while Soaz and Broxa are both on him. Meanwhile, H2K's down bot, finishing towers.
Yeah, count anymore at this point. What a clean, calm, and collected game from H2K.
All according to plan, H2K say as they take down the last Nexus turret. Jankos, he's gonna not even bother about finishing off Soaz because it's all Nexus, it's all victory. H2K, almost no snags on this one. They come back from IEM and they make a hell of a statement, dismantling, dismembering, and destroying this Fnatic team. GG, well played.
Yeah, this must feel very good for the H2K organization right here. Clean 2-0 right here over Fnatic after struggling IEM. We go back to it all the time because these guys, they haven't had that much rest. They came back, suddenly you're playing on a new patch. You see a lot of people play hyper-aggressive, like Renekton dives everywhere. You see these Raptor invades that you luckily know about from IEM already, but